Welcome to Modern Vibes with Dr. Jerry the First, episode 311. This is Sunday, the 22nd day of July 2018. I am Dr. Jerry the First Oguzie, and today I'm speaking on Super Bowl LI, 9 things to learn from Tom Brady. Yes, he's controversial. He's also the best, and now he has the chance to prove it. Tom Brady will soon have the chance to prove something he's believed for a long time, that he is the best quarterback in the history of professional football in the United States. Granted, he's also super controversial. More on that in a minute. For now, the questions are whether he can lead the New England Patriots to record a 5th Super Bowl victory, and B, whether there's something for all of us and our kids to learn from his example. Here are 9 things to learn from Brady and his Patriots, and why you should root for this team to win this weekend. 1. Believe in yourself against all odds. At the start of his career, nobody thought this would happen. Brady's NFL success was anything but predestined. He barely made his high school football team and wound up the backup quarterback on a junior varsity squad that went 0-8. When he did start playing, he had a hard time getting colleges to pay attention. And at the University of Michigan, he had to fight for playing time. Then he was picked in the 6th round of the 2000 NFL draft, meaning other teams chose 198 other players before him. And he started his career with the Patriots as their 4th string quarterback. The only person who truly believed Brady was Brady himself. 2. Don't listen to haters. I should disclose that I've been a Patriot fan since long before Brady was on the team, long before they were any good. But I'm certainly aware that there are a lot of fans of other teams who hate the Patriots and who can't stand Brady. Even those who couldn't care much less about football might find him controversial, given his friendship with President Trump. But Brady gives no sign of caring at all. 3. Find your all-business switch. Brady and Patriots head coach Bill Belichick had been together for 17 years. They are perhaps the most successful coach and quarterback pairing in history. And yet, their relationship is reportedly 100% businesslike and transactional. They have never even gone out to lunch or dinner. Brady's father told Sally Quim of the Washington Post, "That's not what they do." Of course, Brady plays with emotion, but he knows how to set that aside and simply perform. 4. Take care of your physical health. Brady is old, really old I mean. I'm older than he is, but I don't play in the NFL. He will turn 40 in August. If he wins, he will be the 2nd closest quarterback to win a Super Bowl after Peyton Manning, who was 39 when he won last year. In fairness, however, Manning wasn't really the reason the Denver Broncos won last year, and he retired immediately afterwards. Brady insists he wants to play well into his 40s, which would be unprecedented if he keeps winning. What makes it possible? According to him, an almost absurd diet and exercise regime. He also reportedly uses a sensory deprivation tank in his house. 5. Have a backup plan. Yes, Brady believed himself, but he also had a backup plan. For one thing, he interned at Merrill Lynch during the summers in his college. And here is his resume. You can read it up. 6. Pursue every advantage. Trick plays, strange application of the rules, a bit of luck, and yes, accusations of bending the rules, most notably in the Deflategate scandal that wound up with Brady being suspended earlier this year. They are all part of Brady's reputation. But whatever corners he may have cut, he's still there winning. Brady, together with Belichick, epitomized the idea that if you want to succeed in life, it's usually a lot easier to get forgiveness than permission. 7. Work your boot out. 17 years in NFL. In fact, Brady's playoff games add up to an entire extra season. There are only 2 other players drafted the same year he was who are still playing besides Brady. One is a kicker and the other is a punter. There's no way anyone could achieve that without a tremendous work ethic. 8. Find a way to do what you love. In the alternate world, Brady is selling insurance or playing baseball. He was actually selected in the Major League Baseball draft by the Montreal Expos. Both would have been good options, but neither was his dream. It's better to be at the bottom of a ladder you want to climb than halfway up one you don't want to climb. 9. Value experience. Prior to this year, Brady has played in 6 Super Bowls. Add up the entire Atlanta Falcons roster and you have a total of 5 Super Bowl game experiences across the entire team. Sometimes people benefit from not knowing what they can't do, but that is just after. So here you have them, the 9 lessons we can learn from Tom Brady. Find the one that suits you, pick it up and begin to run with it. Until I come your way again, this is Morning Vibes with Dr. Jerry the First. This program is powered by Top Media and Communication Nigeria. All rights reserved. Thank you for listening to this broadcast today. It would please us to no end if you continue to visit our podcast. And so to be able to do that, kindly click on the red subscribe button towards your right to subscribe to our channel. In the same vein, also click on the bell beside the subscribe button so that you can always receive the notification for any new podcast we upload. Also give us a thumb up to like this podcast. These help us to grow. And do help us share the podcast to your friends in the different social media sites you belong to. Click on the share tab just below the podcast and share directly from there. The full text of this podcast is on our blog, and would you want to read it, kindly visit the blog. We have a Facebook page where we also post our podcast on a daily basis. If you're on Facebook, kindly like our Facebook page. The links to our blog and our Facebook page are in the description box right below. Thank you for your attention. Do have a very nice day.